Hello everyone, welcome to RVG YouTube channel. In this video, we will solve a very simple problem on liquidator's statement of account. With respect to this, we had discussed about the format in the last video. Those who do not know about it, please go through once so that you get a clear picture about it. So now let's start. Let us first read the question. The question is given this side. It's said X company limited went into liquidation. So about which company they are talking about? X company. It went to liquidation. That means they closed their business. Its asset realized rupees 8 lakh. That means whatever asset they had in their business, they sold it and finally they could get 8 lakh rupees out of it. It is income. I mean, they got the money. That is a cash inflow. Excluding the amount realized by the sale of securities held by secured creditors. That means this 8 lakh rupee do not include the asset which was pledged against secured creditors. That means to pay secured creditors, an asset was pledged and it was sold and they received the money. No, that is not included in 8 lakh rupee. Apart from that, other assets are realized. What are the other information given here? Share capital. Share capital, what is the amount? 1 lakh. So how it is 1 lakh here? There are 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each. So 10,000 into 10 is rupees 1 lakh. Okay. Next, they have given debentures 5 lakh, liquidation expense 10,000, preferential creditors 12,000, unsecured creditors 3 lakh, liquidators remuneration 15,000. Next, secured creditors 80,000. But in the bracket they have given securities realized 90,000. While explaining the solution, I'll tell you what it is. Prepare liquidator's final statement. It's very easy. We just have to follow the format. Accordingly, we need to write under liquidator's statement of account. We cannot mix up however we want. We need to follow what is given under format. I mean the priority wise. Now, let us solve it. So, under solution, we will write on the top liquidator's statement of account. On the left side, we take all the receipt. Receipt means cash inflow. Whenever we receive cash, we need to take on this side. Cash is coming in, and cash outflow on the right side, that is payment side. Whenever the money is paid, then it should be taken on this side. Simple. Cash inflow on the left side, cash outflow on the right side. Now what we have to, firstly, let us go on entering on the receipt side. If you go to the format, at first, what is there? We have cash in hand, cash at bank. But in this problem, if you observe, no information as such with respect to cash in hand or cash at bank. After that, what we have is asset realized. With respect to this, we have the information here. Asset realized rupees 8 lakh. The same amount we are writing here. Assets realized how much? 8 lakh. Okay. Next, in the format, what we have is surplus from securities. Surplus from securities, okay, that means what? We had pledged an asset against the secured creditor. Right? So in this question, if you see secured creditors, they have given 80,000. That means to the secured creditors, how much the company has to pay? 80,000. How the company is paying now? Company had pledged an asset. Okay. So that asset will be sold. Out of the money they receive, that will be paid actually. When they sold that asset which was pledged, how much they got? 90,000. That is what we write here. Under surplus from securities, first we write security realized. That means the asset which was pledged when it was sold, 90,000 they could get. But how much is to be paid to secured creditors? 80,000. Out of 90,000, 80,000 is paid. How much is remaining now? 10,000. This is nothing but surplus. That means extra money the company has. Okay. In this regard, we need to look into other cases too. Let me just explain. Okay, let us go through the different cases here. I'm just keeping to explain. The first case, what is the first case telling? Wait. Okay, first case is what we discussed now. Let us say that first case, when the asset was sold, how much they could get? 90,000. But how much actually let us imagine that we are running the company. How much we are supposed to pay to secured creditors? 80,000. So how much extra is it? 10,000. This becomes surplus from security. Okay, that is what we have dealt in this problem. What can be the second case? In the second case, the security realized is 90,000. But how much we have to pay to secured creditors? That is also 90,000. We got 90,000, we pay 90,000. Do we have anything there? No. There is nothing. Nothing will be remained. Here it will be nil. Okay. The third case, let us say secured creditors, they are 90,000 rupees. We need to pay 90,000. But security realized is 80,000, which is lesser than that. We were supposed to pay 90,000, but we got only 80,000. How much we can pay now? Only out of that money we should be paying. How much we can pay? Only 80,000, right? Still how much we are supposed to pay? Till 10,000 we have to pay, right? But out of that security realized we have only 80,000. That will be paid to the secured creditors. So still how much secured creditors is remaining? 10,000. That 10,000 will be treated as unsecured creditors. Got it? What it will be treated as? Unsecured creditors. This is about the three different cases that we can come across with respect to security realized and secured creditors. Okay, so we should be careful about this. Now on the receipt side, nothing else is there actually if you observe the problem. So what is it? One is assets realized 8 lakh and surplus from securities 10,000. When you add both of this, we get 8 lakh 10,000. Now, let us assume we are companies. We are going to close the company. We have 8 lakh 10,000 rupee now. What we have to do? Can we take this home? No, definitely not. We need to make the payment to different parties. While we make the payment, on the payment side, we need to follow the order. That is why I told, look into the format. Better you write down in your notebook so that it is easy for you to solve the problem. And again, you need not mug up that actually. When you solve 2-3 problems, automatically it comes into your mind. Okay. If you take on the payment side, firstly we have legal fees actually. Do we have legal fees in this problem? In this problem we have come across this, right? We don't have. That is why you just ignore. Next, what we have, the priority is to liquidator's remuneration. So if you look into the question here, they have given liquidator's remuneration. How much is that? 15,000. The same 15,000 I'm writing here. But usually with respect to liquidator's remuneration, we may have to calculate. But here this is a very simple problem. That is why directly it is given and we are taking it as it is. Okay. Next, what is there? We have to take liquidation expense. Have they given in this problem? Yes, they have given liquidation expense here 10,000. So that 10,000 we have to write here. Okay. After that, actually the priority is for debenture holders. So debenture holders, do we have in the question? Yes, debentures 5 lakh. So what you will do? Debenture holders 5 lakh you will write. That means what? Out of 8 lakh 10,000, we have paid 15,000. Still amount is remaining. Then we pay 10,000. Still amount we have 5 lakh we paid. Okay. Now, if you observe, the next people that we have to pay is creditors. Under creditors, these are nothing but the unsecured creditors we are talking about. Under that, separately we write preferential creditors, unsecured creditors. With respect to this, I have explained in the last videos. Okay. So, have they mentioned as preferential creditors in the question? Yes. Here we have preferential creditors 12,000. Just fill it. 12,000. Okay. Now, let us go through. See, how much money we had? 8 lakh 10,000. Out of 8 lakh 10,000, we need to check now whether we have enough money to pay to the unsecured creditors. If you look into the question, how much is unsecured creditors? 3 lakh. And now we need to check, do we have really 3 lakh rupee to make the payment to them. So what we will do, 8 lakh 10,000, we are checking the available balance. 8 lakh 10,000 we have actually in the beginning. Now we paid liquidator's remuneration, 15,000. What do we do? 8 lakh 10,000 minus 15,000. Then liquidation expense 10,000 minus 10,000. Next, debenture holders 5 lakh. So 10,000 minus 5 lakh. Next, to preferential creditors we paid 12,000. So minus 12,000. 8 lakh 10,000 minus 15,000 minus 10,000 minus 5 lakh minus 12,000. How much is there? 2 lakh 73,000. The balance we have is only 2 lakh 73,000. Okay, but how much we are supposed to make the payment to unsecured creditors? 3 lakh. Can we make the payment? We have only this much. So what we have to do, unsecured creditors, we can write only 2,73,000. What is the reason? We don't have enough money. We don't have 3 lakh rupee here. That is why whatever balance is there, that will be paid to unsecured creditors. Understood? The final balance, whatever is there, that we are writing here. Okay, now if you add the payment side, 15,000 plus 10,000 plus 5 lakh plus 2,85,000 plus 12,000 plus 2,73,000, it will be equal to 8,10,000. Sorry, here creditors is 2,80,000. When you add both of this, no, you get 2,80,000. When you add all this on the payment side, you get 8,10,000. We had 8,10,000 money and we paid 8,10,000. That is the reason both sides it will tally. Okay, this is very simple problem. And if you observe, there are other information too in the question. What are those actually? See here, assets realized we have taken, and share capital have we taken? No. Share capital is 1 lakh. Who are the share capital means what? There are shareholder who have invested 1 lakh rupee in the company. They also should be getting the money, right? But the shareholders have the next preference. After creditors, we make the payment to preference shareholders, but we don't have money. After preference shareholders, still if we have money, we will make the payment to equity shareholders. If not, they will not be getting. Okay, as there is no balance available, we will not touch on this. Debentures we have paid, liquidation expense we have taken, preferential creditors we have taken, unsecured creditors 3 lakh was supposed to be paid, but we paid 2,73,000 only because of available balance. Liquidators remuneration is paid, secured creditors is paid. Okay, so everything we have paid except the share capital because there is no balance. Okay, this is about the problem. And another thing you need to keep in mind here, if you observe, assets realized is 8 lakh. At first it is given, it's not because of that we have taken first. Before this, if they have given cash at bank and cash in hand, you have to take that first. Okay, and here on the payment side, if you observe, share capital is given 1 lakh rupee. Doesn't mean before liquidator's remuneration you can take share capital. No, the priority wise we have to take. This is the order of payment. Okay, like you cannot write debenture holder first, liquidator's remuneration next. No, you cannot take unsecured creditors at the top and preferential creditors somewhere in the middle, liquidation expenses at last. No, this is the order of payment because there is a priority what is given. Okay, you need to remember this always. Understood? This is a very simple video that we have come across. Just remember, on the left side we take all cash inflow, on the right side we take all the cash outflow, and using the amount what we have on the receipt side will make the payment on the right side. So each time we write this amount, we need to check whether we have available balance, enough balance to make the next payments. Okay, hope you understood. If you have any doubt or query, please put a comment in the comment section. And yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We will meet in the next video with some other problem with respect to liquidator's statement of account. Until then, bye bye.